Hey, so last time it was fun, this time it's gonna be more fun. I just remembered. I kind of forgot. I got the steel furnaces like ages ago. And right now I was like, hold on, I have to expand my copper. Oh yeah, I should have probably been using the better furnaces. So yeah, I'm gonna be using them. Also, interestingly enough, these guys, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, all this will achieve is, I guess make this more compact. So, yeah. I don't know how this would work IRL. Maybe the furnaces would reach... I like to imagine how this stuff would work, like, in a realistic situation, because it's just kind of interesting. I guess it works in a high temperature, so it melts stuff faster. I don't know the logistics of that, but, to my mind, it sounds reasonable-ish. Also fun side note, if this game was actually more realistic, it would kill most of the fun. Like honestly. There are like some really stupid things in this game, which a lot of people don't give much thought to, because why should they? And then like I asked a friend of mine basically recently, why do you craft? So basically, here's the thing, because so advanced circuits are crafted with, you know, plastic bars and simpler circuits. So these guys are just made of copper and iron. That makes no sense because if you combine a basically the way a circuit works is you have things that are non-conductive and conductive traces. That's why your motherboard isn't made out of metal, it's made out of a weird plasticky thing. Because if it was made out of metal, it'll all just be one big conductive surface and useless. So how do these circuits work? I don't know. Maybe there's some, like, bonkers solution. However, considering that one of these guys, can consume 400 watts when on low load, we could imagine that, maybe it's... Maybe the Factorio person has no fucking clue what they're... Probably. I mean, it'll be in character of me, as the little Factorio character, to not have any idea of what I'm actually doing. God damn it, why do the trees have to be in the way? Yeah, die. Yeah, I'm really happy with the pacing rounds. They are real useful while mowing down both biters and trees. You don't want to mow down too many, though, because they do really help with pollution. Sometimes you don't notice, but they do actually help. Yeah, if you're unaware, I'm gonna, like, reiterate some of this stuff, because I hope some, like, new players watch the series and get interested into Factorio as a result of watching me play it, because it's a really fun game. The way pollution works is, well, it gets absorbed by trees for, I'd say, understandable reasons. You may be wondering, is it really worth it to, you know, do this just so I can get to here? Yeah. Because, it's not really, whoops. It's not really about, you know, the general idea of building this little outpost. It's preparing your infrastructure for what you would do later on. And I'll just very quickly have to, yeah, disconnect this. Because I just made a big whoopsie, and I'll have to redo all this by hand. Yeah, if you don't know what I've done, I just realized I've been driving on the wrong line. Hold on. You also wanna, like, get the, basically, a pretty good skill for Factorio, which nobody really talks about, is, making these, outposts really compact. Because we can all make outposts, but the true skill comes in making, you know, outposts that will actually be really compact. Then... That's just for the future, and, well, okay. So, like, this, yeah. And, well, whoops. Not enough rails. Yeah. By the way, fun gaming fact, you can set this to automatic, hold control, left click, and it's just gonna go there. Oh yeah, we are, seeing more angry man activities, yeah, okay, so let's get some more stone from stone areas, and, craft more rails. Hey, the copper situation isn't as bad as it was before. No, scratch that. It's still... I mean, it's not as bad. But that's like saying a car burning is not as bad as an entire building burning. While, yes, it is less bad. Also, you're missing the point. It's still on fire. Please extinguish it. Yeah, it's my car. Please. Okay, so... Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Well, some engaged turrets is a good sign. It means they aren't chewing through. If it's a red, then I should be a little bit worried, and I have to start running if it's a red X, because it means they destroyed something. There we go. So what this has done, what I just researched, is you see this plus damage, that's the researched damage. So these guys are extra effective, and these guys are now extra effective. Now, you may be wondering, this is closer to these guys than this. Why are they only angry at this? Well, these guys aren't, because the pollution cloud hasn't reached them. However, biters are only interested in things that create pollution. And your beautiful booty. So they're not actually gonna attack an area like the one you see here. Because for all they're concerned, you're not really doing anything bothersome for them. Because, I mean, oh well. You're not getting too close to them. Which I think is really good. Come on, let me... Yeah, remove it. And, okay, like that. Then... So what I'll do here is I just want... Yeah, like that. And, this will be for the munitions train. And I'm gonna want, like... something like that. I'll actually just very quickly replace these guys with, filters, and yeah. Because that's the plan. Although, if you may... Yeah, I just kind of realized I connected this to the wrong side. Whoops. Setting up a rail network is really simple, actually. A lot of people kind of start shaking from fear when somebody mentions making a rail network, but it's actually really easy. All you need to do... Well, I don't much like... Okay, that... Yeah, that is now actually sort of functional. And, yeah, there we go. So... We now need a radar. We have now set up a radar. Now we need to make sure that if somebody comes here to try to nibble on us, we have, you know, a first point of defense. And, yeah, now, I don't know, do radars anger biters? I'm not sure. These guys don't produce any pollution. So the biter shouldn't be angry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're wondering why I'm doing like a specific distance, turrets go here. Oh, thank you so much. If I wasn't actively recording, I wouldn't have noticed my mistake. There needs to be 5 on this side. Anywho, let's continue. So I'm just gonna, yeah, open that in case biters want to chew on the, yeah, what I've done may seem stupid, like, why would you want biters to start chewing on that stuff, but, it's because if they're starting to chew on a random bit of my base, you want to leave a bit of a hole so they can run at the turrets, basically. So the turrets can actually kill them. Every single time, even though there are, like, if you haven't noticed, no actual trains here. Even though there aren't any trains passing by, I'm gonna need more inserters, by the way. I'm still kind of a bit deathly afraid of, you know, crossing rails, because I've had some very unfun experiences. Also, in case you weren't aware, for the love of fuck, do not start, like, taking the resources out before you finish the walls. Because the only reason why they're not attacking you is because you're not extracting resources. The moment you start extracting resources, biters will, like, try to swarm. Because you're gonna start creating pollution, and they're only down there. Like, I'm pretty sure they could see me already. With the wall, we're gonna have some, like, level of safety. I'm not gonna be placing, like, every turret for now. I'm gonna, like, you know, do the thing I did before with, I guess, ghost turrets. And, yeah, I'm gonna create a wall of ghost turrets, and then I'll fill them in with actual turrets later on. There's actually an experimental thing to have, like, pass-through bases. Normally I have, like, stuff that'll go around, but I think this may work better. And that's another thing, you always want to make sure that, you know, you have a efficient solution. You don't want to place something in the exact edge. That's a bad idea. Because you would have no way of actually giving it ammunition. Here, you actually are free to do it like that. Again, remove. And there you go. So now, because we definitely don't have enough, yeah. 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 I do suggest you kind of add better defenses across the actual corners, especially where you know they're gonna attack from. Maybe, we don't need as many turrets on this side, because, like, the base is over there. But who knows, really. So yeah, you just want to go around, place a few turrets, and, that's about it, really. And at some point, you can just say... Yeah, that is them... Okay. Well... Aren't you funny? So what probably happened is they noticed the turrets, and they got angry. That is not a good sign. We just lost a turret, which is bad. We also lost some walls, but that's not really an issue. You can always just build more. Turret-wise... I mean, you know... Theoretically, yeah, you could replace them, but... They are fucking expensive. And, once they attack you in one area... Biters, like, frequent, due to the way their AI works, they will frequent, like, the same area, so you really should start focusing down on securing this area. So, yeah, I should probably, start, like, giving these guys ammo. Wait, come here. Yes, maybe, oh. And that's me being out of ammo. Well, I hope nothing bad will happen whilst I'm gone. We actually filled up a lot more of this turret wall than I thought we would have. You know, we don't have enough for all of these guys, but, we have enough for a lot of them. So now, hold on, Oil West. No. Oil West ammo. And now comes the beautiful part of this plan. You have to crash into this, obviously. So you want to wait on central unit. Oh, that's a big attack. Ooh. This forest is helping a lot. Okay, buddy. So... Central munitions, time passed, or inactivity. Oilless ammo, inactivity, or empty cargo. Go. That should be enough. So we need to get some inserters or materials required to make the inserters. Then we need yeah, we are definitely not gonna have inserters. We're gonna need materials for them. Okay, that's gonna help though. So yeah, ooh, we can make some inserters though, which is useful. Okay. Yeah, we wanna like, ooh. Where's all the copper going to though? Oh yeah, it's going to the ammo, because we kind of need a lot of ammo. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. A fixable issue, but, an issue. I don't much like the tone of your voice. Come here, yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. Look. We got to connect those guys, that should improve our copper output. For anyone who's noticed that and was, like, angry at me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna just plop down one of these guys and yeet in some coal, because, Jesus. Then, again, here you go, buddy. Come on. Then let's go down there and fill up some of these guys with copper, because they will need it. There we go. And now we're finally building circuitry with an actually decent capacity. Yeah, you guys are full. Okay, that should be enough, maybe. Well, I hope so. And, these guys are being emptied out. That's really good. And, well, over here, we can just Drop you in. And go. Yeah, so as you can see, right now, our, like, little outpost is the thing that's being assaulted by the biters. Which is actually kind of good, because it's the one place where I'm working on automating defenses. It is my personal feel that actually your main outpost should probably not be the thing with your best defenses, because, like, 99 times out of 100, you're located at your main outpost. And to me, it'd make a bit more sense that, you know, the place where you're not gonna be all the time may be the place that you would wanna, you know, put the most defenses onto. I think that makes a bit of sense. We're gonna start running out of things to research with just red and green science soonish. At which point I'm gonna move over to military science. Military science will give us a big boost on our fight against the endless biter hordes. I mean, I think it should, considering it's like, since we're like, you know, researching guns and shit, that they should be helping. I like to do a sort of circular ammo thing. If there's a big mistake I'm doing, tell me down below. However, what I enjoy doing is something like this, and then doing, you know, this. That way, you can basically have circular ammo, and ammo can constantly be inserted. This way, you can constantly have new ammo, and it's not gonna get, like, bogged down by old ammo. So here comes the miserable process of doing this. In my last game, I don't think I ever even made any, like, personal roboports, because I just didn't need them. All I set up was, some, like, proper ones. And also, you want to make sure, like, you can just add as many, I guess, locations as you want to one of your munition strains. But after, like, 6 or 7 locations, maybe even less, maybe 5 should be the limit. You do want to start building multiples of them, because you're gonna hit a, like, you know, physical issue where it's just not gonna be, like, enough. And instead of just creating, like, a larger train and a fatter, like, output and input system, you can just create multiple small ones where they all service different locations. Yeah, we're gonna have enough. And as soon as this gets proper power, we will have the entire outpost protected. Power-wise, actually, we're doing really well. Cliffix. Why did I research that? Oh yeah, because I'm getting out of actual stuff to research. So yeah, now once we get attacked, until we have to deal with, like, spitters, we're gonna be fine. And once we have to deal with spitters, well, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. We're gonna want to get blue signs for that, which will mean that we will need oil. You see, the way you can combat things like spitters is, well, in my experience, mainly with some big brain strategies. The main big brain strategy I'm interested in is, well... Is that a medium biter? That's a medium biter. That's a bitinist. And... Okay, so spitter spawners are still producing biters. Okay. So they are attacking a different area. That's, I guess, better. So what I will be doing is I'm just gonna really quickly... Maybe some of the attacks will get actually sent to this outpost if I, pollute enough from here, so... Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, there's a good reason why I, got a bunch of pipes here. I know what I'm gonna be doing, and I know what resources it'll require. Okay. There you go. And just as we're doing this, we're researching some basic equipment for armor that I probably won't get until ages later. Back in the day, like right now, night vision kind of gives you a more of a grayscale vision. Back in the day, it was like proper military, like green night vision. It was a bit more funny. Anyhow, so now we're actually gonna start polluting from here, so we're gonna see some biters getting angry at us. And, yeah. So what we're gonna want to do is, we have a bunch of these, pipes for a reason. Sorry, a bunch of these pumps. And, it's because you want to put these guys in 1, and these guys in 2. And you want to, yeah. So what I'll be doing, well, I'm gonna go into you, add station, oil central, add station, oil west ammo, wait until full cargo, wait until empty cargo. No, not west ammo. That one until full cargo. There we go. So now, Mr. Train, let me set stuff up here. So, the general idea will be to, yeah. I'll do the same thing you saw up there, but maybe a bit simpler. If you're unaware of what I did up at the main base, it's this. This way, all these pumps can immediately basically start pumping stuff in. And, well, hold on. What I can do is create like 2 of these guys, and then on each one of them there can be like a pipe or whatever. So, yeah. And then I can also just put like 2 of these guys here, where one of them will go to here, the other one will go to up here. There we go. And as you can see, these guys are slowly gonna like start getting filled up. As you can see, now the limit is you can see this guy right now is being slowly emptied, which is good. So adding in some, yeah, actual cells. Ooh, look at this big line. So yeah, now we can just kind of head back. I'm gonna need a lot of red ammo, which chances are is probably located over here. Yeah. And I'm gonna want to go up there and replenish some of those turrets, because goddamn, I'm just gonna want to get a bunch of ammo. Only a few of the pieces will actually be for me. The rest will be for the turrets. The issue now is that, well, they're just slow. So how about we make it a bit faster? You have to make it faster, because it can have disastrous consequences otherwise. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Often. Yeah, you can actually see that the biters are getting a bit smarter now. They are specifically trying to push into here. Also, medium biters will basically be the point where red ammo is really needed in order to kill them. Another thing worth to note is, we're going to go out and fight some of the biters, because, if they're really close, like, they can just inhale the pollution and evolve, and if we kill them, we can partially stop that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to see... Look, I'm gonna save just in case.